Hello and welcome to Sketch Together. This is part of a series on Sketch Basics. On this one, we're going to learn about text styles. It's a little bit like graphic styles, but this is just about text, and it's what you expect. So let's go ahead and do that.
So textiles allow you to reuse the same style across your document. So over and over, if you want to have a style that you're reusing, you can do it with textiles. This works a little bit like CSS, whereas, for example, you have a header, for example, an H1 or an H2, you apply a style to that header, and then you apply it anywhere else that you're using that same style, and it will change everywhere. So for example, here I have one that is called H center. If I zoom out, you will see that here on this file, I have all of these are using this same style. You can find those textiles here. As you can see, all of these are the textiles that I have, and I can apply, for example, a different one. I'm going to apply H2, and it changed the font, it changed the changed the size, and it aligned it to the left. And if I were to put H2 center, it would do that. But let's go back to H center. The cool thing about textiles is that also if I change it in one place, I can make it change everywhere else where that textile is being applied. So let's do that experiment right here. So for example, I have this one. I'm going to change it, instead of regular, I'm going to change it to bold. And also because I'm a super hipster, instead of Times New Roman, I want to use circular. And now I apply it here. As you can see, it only made the changes here. So it is allowing you to make the changes everywhere else once you are ready, if you want to. So you will see that now I have, if I select this, there's no refresh button here. But since this one has a change, I can apply this refresh, and then voila, it changes everywhere else where that textile is being applied. So that's pretty cool, and it's pretty powerful, and it will save you a lot of time and on your workflow. So let's do an experiment and let's do something else. So I press T first, press T, and then I start creating a new style. So new style, and on this one, instead of circle, I'm going to use a monospaced font, and then I'm going to change it to a cool orange. And that's it. And I'm going to align it to the right. And now that I have that, I'm going to create a new textile, and I do it here. Since there's no textile, I can create a new textile here. Create new, and I name it monospaced. Monospaced, and now I can see it here on my list. And now this one, I can apply that same style here. Boom. And see, since that it doesn't change anywhere else, it only changes where I applied that style. And if I want to change it, instead of an orange, I want it to be more red, and then I refresh it, and now it changes over here too. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty basic. It works a little bit like graphic styles, but this is just for textiles.